everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Season just getting started here. Great players getting back into their routine, and that's huge, as well as everyone else just trying to get the rhythm of the season.
Yeah, coaches, refs, support staff, they all take a moment to get into their rhythm as well. I'll throw in commentators, partner, in case I make any mistakes here tonight.
Oh, GA, don't worry about that. You're not making any mistakes, but rhythm is huge for a broadcast, right from the truck to the front table here in front of this great action. The rebound by Holiday.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And so here is Miami after the miss from Evan Turner. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Doug Collins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said, "We're going to do our best. Slowing him is about all you can hope for. But you can't lose focus on his teammates either." Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here are the Heat now after the Sixers pick up two. Here's Goose. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Turner kicks to Nocioni. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Goose. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Holiday. Brand against Wade. No good from Brand.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the deep just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Nocioni. Pass to Wesley. Brand outside. Here's Nocioni. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Another miss by Philadelphia. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Goose. Buries it down low. Goose has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Outside Holiday. Off the run.
You have to maintain contact with Brand in the paint, otherwise he's going to dunk it right on top of your head.
For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Wade for 3. Over to the wing. Here's Goose. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
No good from Brand.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
House is checked in for Chalmers.
At the line for your Sixers, Elton Brand. Shooting 1.
The free throw dropped for Elton Brand.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy. Effective score, rebounds at a high rate too.
And stolen by LeBron. Stolen by Nocioni. And timeout called by Doug Collins. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Andres Nocioni. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The 76ers in second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
76ers trailing. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Brand. Outside Turner. And stolen by James. And it's Wade penetrating. Rejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
Wesley the pass to Holiday. 76ers moving the ball around. And Young kicks to Brand. 6 to shoot. Wesley with the screen on Bosch. Outside Holiday. Drills the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Goose. There's the triple. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 3 assists tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Turner. Scoreless thus far. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Miller's checked in. Here's Holiday. Inside. Miller with the double team. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Goose. Covered by Brand. And he can't jam it through. Holiday, the pass to Wesley. And Turner kicks to Holiday. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Turner for 3. The 76ers with another miss. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Stolen. Outside Holiday. Outside, stolen by Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosch finishing with purpose.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
The 76ers making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Second and fast break points. And they were in the top 10 in blocks. That was the core element of their squad, keeping bodies in the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. Now here's Williams. The kick out to Young. Brand outside. Outside Holiday. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. A moment for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. It's got to be frustrating to deal with an injury this early in the season. But the silver lining here is the training staff has cleared him to play.
Thanks for the report, David.
It's always so tough to see a player get hit with this kind of setback. You know, they dedicate so much time and energy and effort to their craft. My hope and prayer is that he has a smooth recovery.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Heat with some changes. Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for Bosh. James Jones comes in for Goose. And it's Wade in for LeBron. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And here's Meeks after Dwayne Wade hitting the three.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's good.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
The 76ers trail by 7. Warren the pass to Spates. Williams kicks to Spates. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Miami's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's McGlure. Offline with his 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Alexis Ajinça.
Williams for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 2-point Miami lead. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
To the middle. Wade passes to Hudson. And Jones has it in the corner. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket for Meeks. And so here is Miami. Wade left side. Young with the steal. Jones against Williams. Here's Reynolds. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Spates. Meeks on the wing. Over in the corner, Williams. Off target with his 3. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And here's Wade to the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. Cranes the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. And 2 out of the last 3 finals, Greg, have seen the Celtics and Lakers square off. Will we see a repeat this year?
I mean, it's been great for the league, but you're you're always better off choosing the field. And I got a sneaky suspicion there might be some change afoot in the Eastern Conference.
The quick release, let's just call him Sweet Lou, pumping it in from deep.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers, ENT.
And the 76ers with some changes. And he's checked in for Spates. Nocioni comes in for Meeks. And Turner's subbed in for Reynolds. And a new group in for the Heat. Leon Poe's checked in for Hudson. Goose comes in for Jones. James checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Chalmers in for House. Miami leading by 7. Pass to Poe. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count that bucket.
Keeping those eyes up court always leads to good things.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Outside Turner. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Williams.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wasted no time on that one. 18 points for Goose.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. There's the screen. Williams passes to Nocioni. Outside Williams from the arc. Poe grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Goose. Pass to Wade. Back to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. Poe misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice shot by Nocioni.
Hey, pretty much every team runs a guy to the corner for that reason, right there.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. And that one is stuffed right through.
How powerful was that? Man, he is fun to watch around the rim.
The 76ers trail by 11. Outside Turner. And inside. And a missed layup. Miami's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Goose's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. But Heat leading by 11. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Wesley's checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Lou Williams. Then for the Heat, Jones comes in for Leon Poe, and Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. A shot by Holiday, nobody around. Off the inbound, no good. Down low, Turner with the steal. And here we go, fast break. Turner's got it. And the layup is good. Here's Chalmers. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
LeBron with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Miami leading by 12. Miller, the pass to Goose. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Brand. He's got 13. 4 on the clock. Miami grabs the miss. Goose has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas. And you know what kind of heat that is.
Here's Turner following the basket by LeBron James. Tries it from the top of the key. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Count it. Goose has got 26.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
There's a minute left to play in the first half. Inside, here's Brand, and then Brand with the dunk.
Brand doesn't need much to get into a nice offensive rhythm. This guy's got a lot in his offensive package.
52 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks it out to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Goose. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Goose has got 13 points in just this quarter. The 76ers trail by 20. A look from Holiday. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Miller. Here's Goose, covered by Wesley. Here's Goose. 28 points for him. Yep, it counts.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Philadelphia has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. No Sione with it. Here's Brand. Sinks that one from the post. Brand's got 17 now.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And so it's Miami with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miami leading by 18. Here's Wade. Evan Turner grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Nocioni. Good D by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Goose. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's now 32 points for Goose.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Brand. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
You can't let Brand get comfortable down there. He is a major threat inside.
16 feet away, and it's Miami with another.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Holiday against Chalmers. Turner passes to Brand. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Stolen by Brand. Nocioni passes to Wesley. Count that one. Wesley's got his first 2 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Heat leading by 16. Pass to James. Now here's Bosch. And here's Chalmers for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside Holiday, beyond the arc, and it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
Punishing the rim, and maybe some feelings with that one.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here's on your Philadelphia 76ers TNT, everybody.
And here we go with the breakdown tonight of the front court and back court rebounding numbers for the 76ers.
I mean, credit their guards. They've done a great job of crashing the backboards. The effort isn't the question, though. They've got some other questions to answer if they're going to get back in this game.
The 76ers trail by 21. Turner passes to Brand. Back to Turner, stolen by Bosch. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
And here is Turner. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nocioni, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Holiday. 8 points for him. Looking to end the run. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington,
It's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Took him no time at all on that one. Goose has got 41.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Turner. Here's Brand. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A 3-ball. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Turner against Wade. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brand. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now Wesley. A second chance effort. And James pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Goose. He's got 44. Shoots over Turner. And another basket for Miami.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
It's good. Brand's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Out to Wade. Fires the 3. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 6 assists in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
No good from Brand. Miami's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Shots good by Goose. Goose has got 46 points.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Outside Holiday from outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Goose. The shot from the low post is good. Goose has got 48.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to Turner to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. In transition, here comes Miami. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Philadelphia shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Wesley. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
On the wing, James. Bosch finds James. Here's Goose. And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So both teams changing it up here. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
That'll be a 5-second call. And he's checked in for the 76ers. And Miami also making a switch. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Eddie House.
Down.
1:03 left in the third. Williams can't hit. Miami's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And they pick up 2. 54 points for Goose.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the...
Yet another bucket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Young. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. The Heat shooting a mind-boggling, and good. He hits it again.
And he's inching closer to the mark of 4th most 60-point game ever.
It is so rare to see a player who can dominate a matchup as often as he has in his career. Timeout called the 76ers.
Philadelphia is welcome to the court, your Sixers ENT. Your 76ers ENT, give them a hand.
Here's Meeks. Pass to Young. Meeks dishes to Young. Outside Williams. The tray. No good on that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Miami ahead, just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Grand, good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here is Robinson. There's the three. Up again. Outside, House. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And finished off by Brand.
And the poise of Williams, so impressive. Plays at his own pace. He's never in a hurry.
Here's Miller. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Robinson for three, and the Heat another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Williams passes to Brand. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brand's got 31 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And it's Miller in the corner. Here's McGlure. Jones. Pass to McGlure. Back to Jones. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Brand. 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And the shot goes in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Robinson kicks to Jones. Robinson dishes to McGlure, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Robinson.
Jamal McGlure, don't do him like that, showing off all that power.
76ers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close-range look. That's a nice pass.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Timeout.
And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Wesley's checked in. Nocioni comes in for Thaddeus Young. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Meeks. And it's Holiday in for Lou Williams. Goose, he's checked in for the Heat. Miami with the ball. McGlure, the pass to Goose. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shots good by Wesley.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Deep 2 from Robinson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sweet string music. Nestled that one in nicely.
Now Holiday. Screen by Brand. And Holiday kicks to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by McGlure.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Outside Turner. Pass to Brand. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Brand's got 18 points now here in the second half. So it's Miami now. Here's the 3. Shots good by Goose.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Holiday. Brand in the post. And it's Brand with the jam.
It slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
McGlure, the pass to Goose. Connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And Holiday kicks to Wesley. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Turner, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Goose. And another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Nocioni, no good. Miami's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And yet, another basket.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in 61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. It's Miller on the wing. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Goose. And Nocioni pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Holiday with it. And Clark, last season, some contentious contract negotiations between the NBA and its officials. Nice to have things settled, isn't it?
Always good to have labor peace, Kevin. Yeah, the collective bargaining agreement is set to expire after this season, so we got to take a pause and hold our breath. Could be another
Connects again.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Goose. Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Holiday. And there's the drive. They get it again. Pass to Turner. Takes it off the glass.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
And here's Miami. Here's Goose. Takes the three. Good! Another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.